Hi everyone, this is the seventh day of 60 days challenge to improve my communication skill, especially the English language fluency and grammar correction. So, the topic today I have chosen to practice is holiday with loved one. So, here I go. Friend, as we know that this is the era where each and every one of us really want to explore the world and move around, roam around the world, and that too solo traveling. So, when the solo traveling craze is booming in this era, I chose to visit some religious place with my mom. Actually, my mom has been planning from so many years that she want to visit Vrindavan and some other religious place. And she was constantly asking my both of the brothers to take her to these places. But none of them put their interest. They were quite busy enjoying their life with their family member. As we know that in this era, there is a huge concern that we as a children most of the time leaving our parents, not taking their care, and we are just running away from our responsibility towards our parents when they are getting older, especially when we are married. Okay, and so this case, this kind of cases were there with my mom. So I thought, why not? I should take responsibility and take my mom to get her aware about all these places. So with all the courage, I started planning to take her to all these places. So first of all, the thing I had to make a list. I prepared my to-do list where I planned which place I want to go, which place we want to roam around, especially in Vrindavan and some other place we also visited like Rajasthan. We went to Orissa, yes, Orissa, Puri. We went to Mahakal, Ujjain as well by the grace of God. Of course, I was quite afraid to handle all the things alone, that too with my mom, because I have the priority was my mom to take care of herself and also you know um, provide the security and safety to her. So for with that point of view, I beforehand booked all the ticket and made it confirm. After that, I told her that, Mom, this year we are going to visit so and so. I did not reveal all these things. I kept everything secret, and then I just asked her, we are going to visit some places. Let's see where God takes us. She was quite happy that she is, after a long time, set ready to visit the religious place and do the darshans of God, like Char Dham and all. Well, the place we went first of all was Ujjain Mahakal. There it was so much crowd, and I was quite worried about my mom as she is little, BP patient, and I think I should avoid saying this BP patient and all because these are normal nowadays. Each and every age of group people are suffering from this kind of anxiety attack, and it um automatically turn into high blood pressure symptom. So this kind of symptom my mom had little bit, so I was quite concerned. But by the grace of God, we had darshan in a very comfortable manner, and I thank God over there. And then took my mom to visit Puri, where we had darshan of Lord Jagannath. But the most you know delighting part was the sea beach. My mom and it was my second experience. I was second time I visited second time any beach area, but this was my mom's first experience, though she had already seen beach sides and all, but she had never experienced the touching the water of sea by walking beside the seashore and all. So she enjoyed a lot. She felt quite peaceful over there because all the family issues were going. We had quite tough time, and amid that tough time I had took decision to get out of the house because nowadays these are the some option we have available to keep our mind cool and calm, and give uh, ourselves some time to pamper ourselves, because throughout the here throughout the life we just keep on working and taking pressures, lots of disappointment, sadness, disheartening we get from our loved one, and that turns into ultimate suffering of older people. And nowadays it has become a very common situation for all the youngsters because they are quite indulged into relationship kind of issues. So no one is untouched of this kind of situation. So these were the some time which was quite precious. We enjoyed a lot, and the most scary part was we were quite unknown about the hotel room, that they beforehand ask how many days you want to stay here. I thought, okay, it is up to us how many days we want to stay. We can by extending the period of our stay in the hotel room and paying in advance. But the owner was asking us literally, despite having a lot of room, he was asking us to vacate the room because I don't know what issue he had. Maybe her family had given us that room in a little lower price, and he wanted to extract extra money out of our pocket, and that is why he was just forcing us to vacate the room so that we can give him extra money. But I was also uh, you know played the wild card over there, and that smartly handle all the worst situation. And after that we enjoyed 5 days over there. We spent a lot of time, day night, especially the evening time, nearby seashore we saw so many all those camels, then elephants were available for the ride. Though I thought to try all this ride, but I couldn't because all the bad smell was coming out of these animals. I guess they do not conscious about the hygiene of the animal. They were just making money out of it. So because of that unhygienic situation, I did not go for it. I did not opt it for it. And yes, after all, after spending these many time, uh, since we both have little immunity issue, we used to have soup, veg soup most of the time, because all the hotels nearby our room was uh, completely you know non-vegetarian, and we are vegetarian, so it was little difficult for food perspective. Although it was very good experience to my mom and me, and hope and I hope so. Next time, whenever Lord Jagannath is calling me and my mom, we both will uh, we would like to go there by his grace, because we have to thank him. He has also made our one of situation comfortable as we were going through very tough time that day, those days. And also Mahakal and other all the uh, you know spiritual gods, divine gods. We want to thank all of them. And after that, I do did take my mom to the Vrindavan, but it was quite crowded place. Friends, if you really want to go there with your parents and those and children, small children, kids, please avoid going on Saturday and Sundays, and also on festive season, because the crowd is so much high that you don't know uh, who will get hurt. In fact, we had some incident over there. We saw how people were being crushed in a queue, because there were very low maintenance. From the administration side, there was no security, and there was no discipline, rule, regulation being followed even by the devotees. So it was very, very bad experience over there. Although by watching the and taking the darshan and blessing from the god was in fact very precious moment for all of us. Lord Krishna, he called us over there and for his blessing and his darshan. And yes, the overall experience was very, very nice. And I would, oh, I would say that government of UP should take some action towards the towards maintaining the security and increasing the uh, I mean rule regulation over there, so that all devotee can have good experience of darshan. And yes, I would like to thank once again all the resources, human being who had their contribution to our life to make us reach over there. And of course, thanks a lot to the Lord Jagannath, Lord Mahakal, Lord Krishna, and Lord Hanuman, other deity, Goddess Durga, and her all the forms. And yeah, that's all. These were few experience that I had with my mom. Even I mean, there were a lot of things which I would like to share in some other time. But that is all for now. If you also want to visit any place, be it alone or with someone else, do make sure that you pre-book all the hotels, the tickets, how many days you want to stay over there, how confirm it before going there, because sometimes these hotel owners, they you know because of some money, want to create issues with their customers. So, hope you are also doing great in your life and enjoying the learning of new skills, whatever the goal you have. So, keep learning and be happy always, never give up. And this attitude is the only key to success. Okay, so thank you and bye.